Hello friends, welcome back. Friends, this video is about how can use CJ means call jump instruction in Mitsubishi PLC. But before start this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. This way you will be never miss my upcoming videos. So let's get started. I will open my GXWorks 2 software and here I will create a new project and which PLC physically you have, you can select. I have FX1S, so I will choose this one and click it OK, and your program is successfully opened. And here we will take a one external input, for example X0 I will choose, and here we will take a call instruction CJ. When you write, after you have to be give the pointer P. If I will give the P0 or P1, any we can give CJ P1 when you type, after you will got this instruction. And here for example this, first of all I will explain this CJ instruction, what is the meaning of this instruction and what this instruction do. When you for example put instruction at the CJP1 and CJP1, and after you have to be choose it here in next row, you have to be P1, means when you put this P1 and where from start you P1, this CJ and P1 between how much program is written, that's you have to be skipped from the scanning of the PLC. When you make execution to the CJ, after which program starts from P1, that will be skips. So how can, for example here X1 we will take for any output, for example Y0 I will take, and here if I put this one, double click and put this P1 instruction, P1, and click enter, and here you make it any other program, for example X3 and Y3, and make it the compile, for example, and write to the PLC, or if you have a look like a start stop simulation without PLC, if you like to test also, you can be test and drop it down this one. And for example modify, go to then debug, and here we will if give the signal to the P1. So first wait, we will run this one X1. See, now is working. Y1, Y0, as I make it on off, this is running. And if for example I give the instruction, I give the signal at X0, and after if I give the signal to X1, my input signal will be come, but output signal will be not come. You can see at the Y0, this is Y0 will be not on, because of why? Because of why this CJ instruction gives the command to skip this program. How much lines? Maybe 2 lines, 3 lines, 5 lines and 10 lines. This depend on your own logic, which logic you like to be skipped from the program. This program you will write inside the CJ and that P1 instruction. After you, which program will be written, that will be worked, but this program will be skipped from the program. See, as I make it on off, this Y0 is not on, and as I for example this X0 I make it off, after if I need to in a normal condition, if I give the signal to X1, now my Y0 is working. But when you make it on, this give the signal to CJ, after this your program will be not work. And this is X3 is the normal condition, is not nothing any problem. After this P1, which program you will write, this will be smoothly work, nothing any happen. But which program between this X0 to CJ and P1, that program will be not work. If more for example lines to like to be right, I will show you. We can see this is x3 for example, and this p1 I will delete from here, and here also we will put x4 for example, and y4 we will write, and here this one x2 write, and y2 write, and this program for example we will write for the this like to be skip this all program, and here we will make the p1 pointer 1 we will write, and here we will write the program x5 x5 and y5 we will write, or any which you timer counter or with whatever you want like to be used in the program you can use, and go to the online or debug start simulation, and now you see we will modify this one. Go to the debug online start stop simulation, wait for a second and close this one, and now if for example I will make the debug and modify value, and now you can see if x1 I will make the signal, see my y0 is smoothly running, and x3 also I will make it on, this is running, x4 is also running, x2 will be also running. But in case of this x0, when signal will become, this can be a sensor, can be a push button, which is your logic designed. As you give this signal x0, and after your x1 or all program will be in network. Now first all already all is on, so stop this one first, and as you make it this one off, x4 also off, this one also off, and now if I make it this one on, and now you can see make it on, the signal is on but y0 will be not on, x3 if like to make it on, this one also on on, but outputs will be never on. And as I gives this signal for example off, this one signal, your outputs will be on. And after this one p1 which you give the signal, this will be continued normal work, this is nothing any happen. But before this which is signal is running, this will be not run. See, this I make it off, and now off, this is also y4 we will off, and this is y5 is running, nothing issue. But x1 when we make it on, see now it's normal condition working. But when we like to be skip, we will if make the x0 on, and after if we make it the on x1, your y0 will be not on. So this is the function of a CJ call instruction. You can make any logic inside the PLC, and which program you make first like to be skip when any program running or any machine running, and you like to be for emergency whatever means, when you push this x0 after you some program you like to be skip and directly execute the next program. So for this purpose, various purpose you can use this CJ call instruction, and this is a very important instruction, and you can practice this instruction. And I hope you this is you understand about this instruction. If not understand anything, you can send me the message in comment section. I will give you feedback as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.